Okay, another quick video while I'm waiting for the motor to turn up. I have changed these screws here. They were these shorter silver ones, but I wanted to have the power board, the flight controller, and then the TX unit all sit together on this 4 set of screws there, so it looked like that. Obviously it'd be pushed down into place. The good thing about that is because then from the plug from here down to the board there, it's only going to be a short piece of cable, which will make it look a little bit tidier. Yes, I know these ESC cables and everything all need tidying up. I will do that closer to the time. Now then, I was testing the motors and I came across a problem. This is motor 1, and as you can see, if I can get it just to focus there, this is marked as a clockwise motor. This one is marked as an anti-clockwise motor, and that one is also a clockwise motor. The problem was this clockwise motor was spinning anti-clockwise, and I don't know why. So you go and Google, and you ask Google, hey Google, how do I turn a motor around? And Google says, yeah, Betaflight, good old Betaflight, you know, the program I can't bloody use because my board's old. So I thought, well, I can use CleanFlight. So I looked in CleanFlight, and there's nothing in CleanFlight for you to turn the motor around. There's no wizard as there is in Betaflight. So at this point, I was starting to pull my hair out. Did a quick Google search, and Oscar Lang says you can swap wires. So I thought, don't do that. There must be a way of reversing the direction of this motor. The VSCs, there must be some program. So I did a bit more work, and I found this program. It's called BL Heli Configurator. Now, there are 2 versions. There's a 32-bit version and an 8-bit version. First thing I downloaded, of course, was the 32-bit version, and as you can guess, it didn't work. But it did identify my ESCs as being 8-bit. So I went off on the web and I did a search, and I found the 8-bit program. And I'm going to show you the 8-bit program now, so bear with me. I just have to plug in the quad. And because we're working with the ESCs, I've got to plug in power as well. And then this is the BL Heli Configurator. If we just show the log, it says running firmware released, board looks version 0, unique device, reading setup, reading finished. Now then, if I go to connect, hopefully it will connect up for me. It says failed to open serial port. Hang on a second. There we go. Alright, once I've gone in there, I click on read setup down the bottom. As you can see, it now shows my 4 ESCs. And yes, as you can see, the first one here, which is ESC number 1, I've had to set that to reversed. That was as simple as that. Once you've done that, you click on Write Setup. Now, I do notice something. I have 4 ESCs. 1 is AH15, 2 is AH25, 3 is AH25, and 4 is AH15. Now, if you click on Flash Firmware, and you go to AH20, and you select the version of 16.5 and we click flash, you'll see it doesn't do anything. It doesn't change it. So I'm guessing the AH15 must be the board type and 16.7 is the firmware version. I'm going to guess there's probably not much difference between the AH15 and the AH25 because it works. I know you're going to say click on AH25. Okay, I'll go down to AH25 and we'll go to 16.5. That way everything's different. If we click on flash, you see, nothing happens, it still stays the exact same. So once you've changed it to reverse, you have to click on Write Setup, and that then writes it to the board. There you go, no changes, obviously nothing's been changed on it. It tells you there, ESC flashing start. Now it says, layout, and there's all sorts of stuff here, which don't ask me what any of that means. I'm guessing it just means it doesn't work, which is fine, I don't mind. At least I've now managed to get my motor to spin the right way around, clockwise as opposed to anti-clockwise. So if you're out there and you've got one of these older boards and you've got these flight controllers and the BL Heli Little B Spring 30 amp ESCs, and you're trying to get something to do with them and they're not working, they're spinning the wrong way, BL Heli Configurator, it has to be the 8-bit version, at least it was for mine. You may be able to use the 32-bit version. But that's it, that's how you reverse the direction of a motor on a quad with quite an old set of firmware and hardware on it.